Hey, Joe from Boulet's Garage. So, you think you can find a good used car for 500 bucks? We're going to find out. All right, so can you find a good used car for $500? Maybe you're buying it from family, a trusted family member. So, I had a 2008 Subaru Impreza brought to me with over 200,000 miles on it. Guy bought it sight unseen. He bought it from a guy that was really good about maintenance, and he's got a good feeling about the car. So let's take a look together and see what we find. Hold on. Okay, I got the hood open on this old girl. It's been sitting for quite a while, can you tell? And first thing I noticed, the battery hold down. Go figure. Surprised that the hood stays work. So, story I guess behind this is the car has sat for over 2 years, and I just know that most scrap yards today give you upwards of $200 for scrap. And oh, look at that Subaru! Imagine that. Spark plug chambers are full of oil. If you ever go to buy a Subaru, you just pull one of the spark plug wires out, and if it's full of oil, then just turn around and walk away. Um, Another thing too with Subarus is the coolant. You let one of these Subarus overheat once, they're done. So check the coolant level. Make sure it's not, you know, underfilled, so to speak. This one's got coolant in it, so that's good. There's no oil in it. Subaru had their issues with head gaskets, as many of you probably may or may not know. But yeah, it's a manual transmission in this vehicle. And I'm going to put it up in the air and take a look-see at it, see what we find. All right, well, I got it halfway up in the air, but I'm just looking at these tires. Needs 4 tires, definitely. Let me grab my light here. Now imagine that. Brake rotors are pretty much junk. We got some rust here. Kind of crispy. And my God. The rear rotors look like the surface of Mars. Where in the hell is the brake caliper? Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. All right, so yeah, same thing. This rotor's a little better, but not much better. Oh, there's a caliper on this side. What's left of it anyway. Moving to the front wheel. Yeah, those brakes are pretty much junk. Yeah, so it sat for 2 years, I guess. Whatever. I want to shake the suspension down. Can't imagine it's tight, but we're going to find out. All right, what do we got here? Oh boy, it needs a power steering rack. I can tell you that right now. Leaking oil. Subaru with their very large heat shields. This thing is crusty. The compliance bushings right there are torn on it. I've seen worse. Oh, there's a nail right in the coffin right there. Hole right through the unibody. Yeah, this thing is a little crusty. Now, someone got crafty there. They welded a little ear on there instead of putting like a repair flange on it. That is leaking though. That exhaust is leaking. So the exhaust needs to be taken care of on it. Yeah. So basically cat back exhaust, maybe up in the front. Yeah, someone removed the flange right here, as you can see. Really common. The flanges rust away. Where is the caliper? Oh my God, are you looking at this, folks? The caliper is up there. It's not even bolted to the knuckle in the back of the car. Oh my God. I'm looking for a hole in the subframe, but it's not long for the world. Not even, the hanger's missing from the back of this pipe. See that, folks, right there? It's supposed to be connected to the pipe right here. Wow. So it needs 4 corner pads and rotors, calipers, definitely. This thing is riding like a lumber wagon in the back, like it's got a busted spring or something, but really it doesn't. I don't know if this has answered your question or not about finding a good $500 car, because unless your family bought it brand new and maintained it, you know it, there's a slim chance in hell that you're going to get a good $500 car. This thing is crusty. So it's got over 200,000 miles on it. What do you do? So you put a bunch of money into a car like this, and the first thing you overlook, let's say timing belt snaps and you smash all the valves out of it. Then what do you do? You know, I mean, this thing, I mean, what, $1,200, $1,500 for the rack? You're talking tires, 4 corner brakes. I mean, it's way over what the car's worth. And also, you're going to do this steering rack, you're going to do these lines, because you know you're not going to get them out without destroying them. Oh boy, look at that. Look at the crustiness of this thing. I did check the ball joints and stuff off camera here, and everything's surprisingly tight. I don't really know how, but it is. But this is one of the things I talk about at length. I'll get a phone call. Someone will say they have a car that's over 20 years old. They want it checked right out. You look it all over. You spend maybe an hour and a half looking it over. You spend more time estimating everything. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's more than I paid for the car. So the way I spend my time here at my shop working for myself is very important that it's time well spent, because I can't get that time back. I do give a lot of time away, and but I do have to charge for at least an hour for looking at a vehicle. But I'm looking at this output shaft seal, or the casing. Wow, this thing's crusty. So look, if the moral to this story is, if you're going to buy a used car, I don't care where you get it from, take a look at it. If you got to take a mirror with you and slide it on the ground underneath, do that. I actually have a video on that. Maybe I'll clip it to the end of this. But hey, buyer beware. If you like this video, please do so and subscribe. That would be even better. And I'm going to keep these videos coming out for you as long as I can. You have yourself a great night.